have been wondering. Most of you guys don't even know how long we've been dating or how we met. So we're just gonna put that out there for you guys since you guys have been wondering, like you guys have been DMing us. Can you please do a how you guys met story time and yada yada yada. So here you guys go. Earlier when we first started YouTube, which was 4 months ago, we did post a how we met story time, but I accidentally deleted it. You know when you just start YouTube, like you don't really know how to work things. I accidentally deleted the video. We're gonna make another one for you guys. In that video, I did a little disclaimer telling everyone not to judge us, please, because how we met is kind of like, some people be like, really, Kianna? Like, really? Like, on my part and on his part. Like, it's just, you know, just don't judge us at all. It's pretty deep. Another little note for this video: do what makes you happy, no matter what anybody says. Follow your heart. If your heart tells you to do something, do it. Don't let anybody decide for you. Don't let anybody decide your happiness for you or anything like that. You follow what you want to do, what you want to do, what your heart tells you to do, and just be happy, okay?
And with that being said, you ready?
Yep.
There you go.
So we met each other on Facebook during those Facebook days, like back in 2011, like when Facebook was popping. So I was in the 8th grade, I was going into the 9th grade, and Keion was going into the 10th grade. So it was like that summer, it was like June. But I didn't meet Keion first, I met his brother first. They're not blood brothers, they actually grew up together. They look dead on each other, like if you seen them you'd think they're twins or something. But I met his brother first, and me and his brother started dating back then. We were only dating for like 2 weeks. So that's how I met Keion, was just through his brother. And me and Keion became pinky promises. Like back then, everybody had those names. Like I'm not sure if it was like a Bay Area thing. If you're from somewhere else, comment below if you guys did this too. But I know it was really common in the Bay. So everybody will call each other like a name. Like everybody will have a name. Like, oh, you're my better half, or you're my left hand, you're my right hand, or you're my left toe, or whatever the case may be. Like you're my teddy bear or whatever. But Keion was my pinky promise, and I was his pinky promise. So that's how we met. Like we weren't really close. Like we barely even talked. Like it wasn't even like that. Like I don't know.
I met her through my bro, but no, way long after they was, you know, they got done talking or whatever.
I was a sophomore in high school, and Keion was a junior.
Yeah, I was a junior, and she was dating somebody else, and I was also dating somebody else. We ran into each other at the movies, which was a coincidence.
Yeah, that was really weird. Like he's dating somebody else, and I was dating somebody else. Like that was actually my last boyfriend before Keion. He's actually in heaven right now, like rest in peace. But that was my ex-boyfriend, and Keion was with his whatever. And we ran into each other at the movies. It was like, what's up? What's up? Mm. And that was it.
It was just, you know, high and by kind of thing. We was with our significant other. And we gonna fast forward a little bit. So then after that, what was this about? You was in the 12th?
Yeah, I was a senior. He already graduated.
I already graduated, and she was single.
Ready to mingle.
I was single.
Ready to mingle.
But I was talking to somebody.
Oh, snatched. That ass.
Single. I was talking to somebody at the moment. I wasn't really too serious with her anyway, so it really didn't matter. So as I was talking to her, me and her got back in contact because I hit her on Instagram. Because I was supposed to go with her to get her tattoo, which is the one that she got on her back.
This tattoo, Keion was supposed to come with me
that
to get
one.
this one. It goes all the way down.
I was supposed to go with her to get that one. And mind you, before all this, we was so on and off. Like we would promise each other, okay, we gonna talk every day. Not gonna happen. Never. Didn't happen. Then we'll get in contact again. Okay, this time we gotta stop playing. We gonna talk to each other every day. Alright, cool. Next day. Don't hear from each other.
Right.
So we were so on and off, and it's weird.
The reason, like, okay, so I'm just gonna like back up just a little bit before we get to the part after we were like going back and forth, like, oh, we're gonna talk to each other, but never did. So it was the end of junior year, so that summer going into senior year, I was hanging out with my friend named Jay. And that summer, Jay was like very into Keion, and she was my friend. Like, and mind you, I didn't look at Keion like that. Like, we never looked at each other like that ever. Like I never. This might sound mean, but I never found Keion attractive. And I'm pretty sure. Did you find me attractive? You did, but I never really. I never found him attractive. Like Jay will always like, don't you think he's cute? And I just like, his brother looks better, or I would just say something like that. I just never looked at him like that. But I kind of like. Like she was really into him, like she really liked Keion, and it was this day that I took her to go see Keion, and then I went with another boy, like, and then I seen Keion, I was like, yeah, what's up, Pinky Promise, and all that, you know, you and my friend, y'all cool, y'all go hang out, I'm gonna go hang out with my little friend. When we fast forward to the part when we were like going on and off, with the talking thing, I didn't really want to like get really into talking to him because I would have felt bad as a friend because my friend was just so into him, like, me and her are still friends to this day, and around this time, me and him going back and forth, we were still friends. So I didn't want to be like, you know, that's kind of, if I start, you know, talking to Keion, and I know that she really likes this boy, it just would have been, like, bad on my part. But then again, like, I didn't really tell her, that summer, I didn't really tell her, like, oh, yeah, girl, I knew Keion before you even did, or yada yada yada, like me and him was pinky promises before y'all even started talking. Like that just would have been petty. Like, you know how you have those friends that be like, well girl, I used to talk to him back then. Like I didn't want to be like that. So that's why I never told her about that, like me and him knowing each other before they did or anything like that. So that's why I kind of felt bad and didn't really want to get to texting Keion every day or, you know, hanging out and stuff like that.
Me and her friend didn't even, we talked for like what, a couple days or a week. We didn't even do nothing serious. She was just into me because of the kind of guy I am. We didn't do nothing, you know, didn't go out on dates, none of that, you know what I mean? And that day she brought her to me, I actually wasn't even talking to her. She just wanted to see me and try to talk to me. After that day, or let's fast forward back to what I was trying to say. I seen that she posted a picture on Instagram and she had her back tattoo. You know, and I hit her up about it, we'll exchange numbers, and started talking again.
You like, you fake, you went to go get that tattoo without me, we were supposed to go together, and
yeah.
all this and that.
It wasn't nothing like serious, it was just like, you know, getting to talk to a friend again, you know what I'm saying? So, I was talking to somebody, you feel me? And
but was in my DMs.
And we was texting and stuff, but she was flirting with me.
No.
Yes, you were.
No.
Yes, you were. Yes, you were. Everything she was flirting with me. So I was like,
flirt. I was having a conversation with you, boy.
Right. Anyway, so I was like, oh, okay. So let me spice this up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Let me put a little bit of a little E40 water on this. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, y'all, this was 2014. So we'll be 3 years this year. October 9th. 2014 is our anniversary, so October 9th, 2017 will make 3 years. So just had to put that out there. So it's 3 years ago.
Yeah. So she wanted to flirt, so I'm like, okay, I peep game, so
I was not flirting with you.
I'm gonna put a little dab of Dooya on it too. You know what I'm saying?
I was not flirting with you.
Yes, you were.
Oh my
yes,
God.
you were. So she was flirting with me. Get off me. She was flirting with me. So, yeah, you know, I put a little umph on it, and
sorry, I was just laughing at how you just told me to get off you.
Yeah, so I put a little umph on it. So we started talking a little bit more, and and you know, little thing over here started feeling your boy. You know?
No, you need to tell the truth.
I am telling the truth.
You was feeling me.
And you was feeling me, so what that mean?
We was feeling each other.
Okay, then, you know what I'm saying? We was talking for a cool minute.
Like a week, 2 weeks.
Something like that. Then we went to go kick it for the first time, you feel me? We went to Berkeley just to go get some cream, aka ice cream.
And mind you, like, when we were texting and stuff, and I knew I was starting to like him a little bit, I didn't want to tell my friend Jay at all. Like, I didn't tell her anything at all. Like, I didn't tell her I was about to go kick it with him. We were about to hang out, none of that.
So, yeah, we went to Berkeley to go get some ice cream and just chill and everything. You know, just talk, and I actually get to, you know, see each other for the first time or whatever.
Not the first time in person, but
to actually hang out
was the first time.
Yeah, we went and You know, I guess I was looking a little bit too good that day.
You too much.
I was looking a little bit too good because as soon as we got in line, right? I'm behind her, so she you know, she stood in front of me. You know, that's good gentleman. You stand in front of me. You know, you gotta get your stuff first. You feel me? We get in line. As soon as we get in line, she turn around.
I was not. You need to tell the truth.
It wasn't no tongue, but it was.
I just kissed him once.
It wasn't no once. It was a good. It was one of, yeah. It was one of those. Ooh la la. It was one of them. Yeah. So I was like, okay, we get a little bit somewhere. We got our ice cream. Went to go chill in this little park or whatever. You know, by ourselves. So we was cooling. You know, cuddling.
And then
kissing. Then we took
our first picture, but
well, she took our first picture of. It was just me.
Yeah, and like my hand was like, you can see my hand, but we took it in a sneaky way so Jay wouldn't find out. I'm pretty sure he told his bro, like, you know, boys, it's nothing to them.
He wasn't even.
That
was like, so long ago.
It was just stupid. But I know my situation, it wasn't just nothing, like, you know. So I took it in a sneaky way and I posted it on Instagram. I think the picture's right here, by the way. That's the picture. That was our first picture we took. I posted that picture, I think it was either on Twitter or Instagram, and the caption was like, guess who, or something like that. So I was just being sneaky. I didn't want to tell her, and I didn't want to show his face in the picture anyway. I'm going to fast forward a little bit to where me and Keion was getting into like a deep little, you know, y'all talking, I don't know what it's called, but we're talking, we're feeling each other really heavy. But I didn't want to fall for him that much, and like I didn't want to start going out with him because of my friend. So I remember talking to my friends at school like, do you think I should talk to him or should I not? Because my friend, you know, she really likes him, but I really like him too, and I know we're gonna be happy together and all this. Like I really like him. And they was like, girl, just do what makes you happy, you know. And some people was like, oh well, they wasn't going out, like they didn't do nothing with each other, they weren't dating seriously or anything like that. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. But yeah, my friends were just telling me basically like, just do what makes me happy. Like I should end up talking to her and telling her like, you know, I'm feeling Keion or whatever. So me and Keion, we ended up going on a date to the movies way before we ended up going out. And around this time, like I was talking to like boys, but I was being picky. Like it would be like one little thing and I just cut you off. Like, no, I don't want to talk to you. And I was being picky with Keion too. So I remember leaving and going to go talk to my friend. I had a really close friend. Her name was Erica. And I remember telling her, like, you know, I don't like this about him, this and that. Like, I don't think I really want to talk to him and stuff. She's like, girl, just stop being like that. Like, give him a chance. Like, just talk to him. I was like, okay, I don't know, but I'll listen to you. I'll give him a chance.
I offered to tell her. I offered to tell her, but she was like, nah, I'll just tell myself.
He kept saying, we should tell him, we should tell him. I was like, nah.
And I was like, just tell her, because we wasn't serious. She was more serious about me, but we didn't do nothing at all. So it was like, it pretty much doesn't even count, honestly. I guess she listened to her friend and, you know.
He ended up asking me to be his girlfriend.
You know, I was like, hey, I'm really feeling you, you know what I'm saying?
You was not like...
I need you to be my boo thing. You know, feel me? I need you to be my boo-boo. My sweet chocolate. I don't know. I asked her out, you know, on October 9th, and I remember telling her, but I remember when I asked her out, she was like, that's perfect, because my birthday is on the 9th in April. So it'll be like, you know what I mean?
My birthday's April 9th. So every time my birthday comes, it's like an anniversary for us.
Yeah. She eventually told her.
Yeah, I told her and she was mad. Like she was throwing blames on Facebook and I think Twitter. I don't know. We were still on Facebook around this time. So she was throwing blames on Facebook, like
fake blames.
Like fat blames, like girl, so what's up? But we ended up squashing it. Like we grew up, we got over it. Like it wasn't that big of a deal. We're still really, really close friends. I'm trying to get her to start a YouTube channel, y'all. Like she has a girlfriend now, and her girlfriend are so cute. Like they just need to start a YouTube channel. Jay.
So
that basically sums it up.
Yeah, we got serious, you know. We're going on 3 years, you know. As y'all can see, she was really feeling your boy, talking about something. He was not that attractive to me.
I didn't find Kianna attractive.
He wasn't that cute. So that's pretty much how we met, you feel me? Y'all been craving for this video.
We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for more of Keion and Kianna. And remember to follow me on the Instagator, which is Instagram, at It's Poppy 4_. Add me on Snapchat. I snap back. At It's Poppy 1, that's the number 1. And follow me on Twitter at It's Poppy K, and K is spelled Kay.
Follow me on IG at obey_myfashion. Add me on the snap at obey_king K, and follow me on Twitter at 2_obeykeezy. And guys, please don't judge us.
And guys, remember to click the link down below in the description box to follow us on LIVERAISE and stalk us on there. We're always going live on LIVERAISE, so you guys can see what we're doing almost every day.
For real, you know what I'm saying? So, we'll see you guys next time. Peace. Peace.
It's a wrap.
Okay, I've been through all kind of shit. See, I'm focused on my money and my tasks ahead. I done seen a lot of shit since a nigga was 10. I need a girl who fly like she part of the wind. She so heavenly and I was made to sin. I wanna